Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest, and in the tournament mode we're going to have a go at the 4 daily challenges. First challenge today is at the Death Loop circuit. Okay, it's a 4-lap race and it's all 24 cars. It's always one of my favourite circuits, this one. Really enjoy racing here. Let's start by taking it wide on this first corner and get around the outside. That's worked well. Push that crasher there. That's a really good start. We're straight up to second place. All just got knocked back there. Just got to watch this crossover. We're okay. Both the other 2 leaders have gone left, but we'll take the loop. First lap round, we know it's going to be clear, and that puts us straight into first place. Crossover's likely to be busy, so I'm going to take that corner slowly and go for the ramp. Got a little bit of a lead already. There's the second place. Keep it right there, hopefully get underneath those jumping cars. I don't know what this car on the Death Loop's doing. That must be, these must be the back markers already. Oh, we just cleared that one there. So, slow it down, turn it tight, get over the ramp. Halfway stage, 2 laps to go. Oh, big crasher on the loop. That slowed us right down, but I think we've just about got enough power to still get around the loop and managed to get through the 2 crash cars on the exit of the loop. Oh, missed the ramp, but that's okay, we got through clean. Okay, start the last lap. No idea how far the second place car is, but there's a bit of carnage on the route. I'm going to go this way, I think. Oh, it's coming the wrong way. A lot of crashes this way. Got through okay though, and we're still in first place. That's the main thing. Going to take it easy. Go over the jump. And that's a win in the first race, gold trophy. Second of today's challenges is an interesting looking one. We're at the Hilltop Stadium, the figure of 8 circuit, and we're all in the school buses. I think I'm right in saying we all are, yeah, it looks like it. 16 of us, which is still quite a lot on a circuit like this. We need to try and make our way up towards the front as quick as we can. Easy to get blocked and held back with all these buses. Take the inside line again, see if we can push our way through. Oh, we got pushed into the side. So after making up quite a lot of places, we immediately got pushed right to the back again, up to 14th out. Green one's going to cut across the front, so I'm going to let him go and then switch back. Try and get back on the inside of him. Take some speed in. We'll take a little bit of extra speed in. Oh, he's taking a good line. I thought he was going to be going in too fast. Okay, we need to start making some places up now. Definitely can't allow the front vehicles too much time to get away. We're going to send it up the inside of this corner. There we go. might be able to do the same on this corner as well, if I can just get my nose inside that blue bus in front. Ooh, yeah, and avoided the inside of the corner. Still a long way to go to the front. Doesn't look like the leaders are too far ahead distance-wise. As you can see, it's slow going, overtaking. I'm just going to get pushed to the outside there, so I'm going to brake and let that one go. And again, try and get to the inside. Better. Still can't see the leaders as we come on over the crossover, so again they're still not too far ahead, but we're still down in 10th, and we're coming round now to about the midway stage of the race, so we could really start making some progress. We've got a good run here, but again we're on the outside, so we're just going to get pushed out wide. Before I've managed just to I managed to get turned in front of him and sneak my nose in front of the one in front as well, so I've gained a couple of places there. Can we get inside this red one as well? Yeah. And the orange one. This is better, we're making up a few places now. This is how we needed to be progressing earlier. We've not left it too late. Oh, don't spin him. Last thing we need is to spin a bus in front of us, because that's really going to hold us up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all the leaders ahead of us. So we've kept up quite well. Like I say, just hope I haven't left it too late. Been lucky with the crossover at the moment. It hasn't really come into play yet, which I'd be quite happy if it stayed like that. That's the last thing I need to worry about, is buses coming across the crossover. So if I can get a bit of a run up the inside of this one for this next corner. Yeah, just need to get it turned. Right, 2 more to go, and I need to pull that gap down a bit because we've only got 1 lap left. That's a little bit of a gap they've got on me. I need to pull that gap in quick. I think I need to try and get up the inside of this green one on this corner if I can. I'm not going to make it. And we haven't got the best run either. Going to be able to do it now, but then have I got the run on the orange one? I'm going to have to take a punt, I think, if I can. If I miss it though, I've really had it. No, he's got it. Not quite good enough. Another even half a lap and I'd have got him. But we've got to settle for a silver trophy in 2nd place. We're now onto a score streak at the Dirt Devil Stadium for this 3rd challenge. Try and build up as many points as quick as we can. notoriously bad at these challenges. Let's see if we can have a bit of a better result for a change. Doing okay. Picking up points anyway. Oh, you're going to turn, aren't you? That's better. Just caught him. I thought I was going to miss him. Again, I'm going to reset. Half the time gone and I'm really not picking up the scores that quick. Believe it or not, this isn't actually one of my worst displays on the score streak, but it's still not good enough. Just not keeping the score multiplier up high enough. Nothing to hit there. Got to get ourselves back in the middle. And there's the multiplier gone. That's a good hit. But that's the sort of hit you need once you've got your score multiplier up so you can get a big score. We've got a wreck there at least. A few damaged cars going around here, but we've got to get them. Time's nearly up. Oh, just span in such a way that I couldn't get in. Big hit, but not good enough. Guess we got a wreck there. Another big hit. Picked up some good points in the last 20 odd seconds, but much too little too late, so we didn't even get the bronze trophy. For the fourth and final challenge of the day, we're back at the death loop, which is quite unusual to have more than one challenge at the same circuit. 3-lap race, mixture of vehicles. Whoa, there's a sofa on its back. That's definitely a recliner. We're in the dodge jump. After the no-show we had in the last challenge, definitely looking to try and finish on a high with one last gold trophy. Managed to avoid the chaos on the crossover there. Got held up a bit by hitting that porter loop. We've got someone stuck in underneath us. We're alright though, we're up near the front. That's a reasonable first lap, we're up to third. And that is the two leaders just ahead of us. Got a few vehicles chasing us down. Oh, nearly lost that. Just about held it. Tried to knock that guy off, but it didn't work, and all I've ended up doing is making myself an enemy. Okay, we're up. Oh. I was going to say we're up to second, but it's that car there that went round the loop. So we've not quite secured the second yet. Okay, final lap, and we've got to get in front of that vehicle. Which way is he going to go here? Surely he's going to go... Whoa! He's gone straight on. If he gets a good run, it's going to be hard for me to catch him. So we've got to hope he has a bit of a mishap. Couldn't see him as... Oh, there he is there. He's come out of that really well. Has he had a wipeout on the crossover? Nah, afraid not. Again, we were just a little bit short. Just second place on the silver trophy. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges today. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.